all, everyone, and thank you all for coming. It is very good to be here together and to express ourselves. And I hope that the message will certainly get to Madame Marwa and her government. There was no problem. Fabricated crisis, imaginary problem, and the solution is terrible, it's very bad. The solution, unfortunately, impeaches or encroaches in all human rights and freedoms of Quebecers, and unfortunately opens the door to do very much similar issues in this kind of a slippery slope that can get us all, one way or another, regardless whether you are among the religious minority or not, to lose some of your rights. Bad proposal to solve an imagination and to blame it for the protection of the identity of Quebec, which is very bad, pitting Quebecers against one another, showing that Quebec values or Quebecers themselves are competing with one another in order to live in this society. It's really very bad, and I think the only thing I can remember here that Franklin Roosevelt said that no democracy can long survive if it doesn't accept as a principle of its very existence the right of its minorities. So, it is also important to note now that we just were talking about a bill. The bill was not even yet discussed in the National Assembly. The bill is not yet become a law. But to legislate values and to talk about neutrality in such a way has already created amazing dissension within society and breaking down in the relationship and communication, and the damage has been done. Unfortunately, the damage has been done. We have seen this in relation to work, in relation to implicit discrimination, and in relation to anti-Islamism that is growing right now in Quebec. It's very dangerous, it's very serious. I call on Madame Marwa not only to withdraw the bill, but to come right now to visit one of the mosques in Montreal, and from those mosques call on all Quebecers to unite together and to drop this kind of legislating values of talking about neutrality that steps over rights and steps over the dignity of women to have a right to earn money, to have a right to support their family, to have a right to move forward, that I call on Madame Marwa right now, for the sake of equality, and for the sake of democracy, and for the sake of respecting rights, and for the sake of freedoms, to take this bill away and to try to mend about the damage that has already happened within our society. My time is gone. I've been asked to speak 3 minutes. There is so much to talk about, but I thank you all for being here. I thank the organizer for a great job that they have done, and I call on you to continue working hard to grow this bill and similar things.
Thank you, Cheikh Salam Elmenyawi. Merci. Applaudissons.